Hi, I'm Britt Laconin, and this is my 321 report and virtual symposium for Info 287 Hyperlinked Libraries at San Jose State University. In this report, I will share with you 3 aha moments I had during the semester that changed my thinking about libraries and programming, 2 amazing ideas I came across that other libraries had implemented in their own communities, and 1 thing I will do now that I've finished this semester in Hyperlib. It was difficult for me to choose just 3 things to put into this presentation, but here goes. In no particular order. Number 1, the library is so much more than a book archive. It is a place for the people. Gone are the days of the library being a place for academics and librarians, hunched over giant desks and shushing the patrons. The library is a place for the community. It serves the community in so many ways other than books. Libraries are having classes, events, and bringing people together, which leads me to the next aha moment. Number 2, in order to bring its community together, the library needs to create links to people, places, and information. This is a major theme of a hyperlinked library. When you look at the web page with hyperlinks, you know that those links take you somewhere else, where more learning can be done. The main page gives you an idea and points you in a direction. It gathers those links together for you, so you know you're not alone in seeking whatever it is you're seeking. That is what a hyperlinked library does as well. The links, however, are places to find what you're looking for, people to talk to, build relationships with, and forge bonds with, and information to help you on your journey, wherever it is you might be going, or whatever it is you might be learning. The library is there to guide. This brings me to my final aha moment. Number 3. The library is a space for people to explore, seek help, and seek knowledge through participatory service, as Marie Ostegard, the project manager of Doc1 Urban Media Space in Aarhus, Denmark, said. So this building is really a knowledge building, but it's also a building of experience, of new ideas, and of human innovation. In my learning in hyperlinked libraries, I came across so many wonderful ideas for participatory service and incorporating new technology into a library to bring the community together. Again, it was difficult for me to choose just 2, but I decided to pick some of the ones I used in my reflective posts, as they made a large impact on me this semester. Number 1, esports at Cleveland Public Library. As a gamer, this program resonated with me. Not only does it allow people who are in a somewhat isolating hobby to come together to learn and help one another, creating a sense of community, but it bridges the digital divide by granting access to expensive gaming computers, consoles, games, and streaming equipment that teens or young adults might not have access to at home. While learning new skills through playing games, streaming those games, and using new software, the patrons also combat an otherwise toxic esports community by watching and helping one another play. In addition to these benefits, esports at the library gives high-risk patrons a place to be, to come and have fun, and to meet other patrons and make friends. Number 2 was the Orange County Library System's social worker and the Doc1 Citizen Services. They go hand in hand in my mind. Both programs are meant to help vulnerable patrons navigate governmental authorities and the bureaucracy of different government departments. The social worker at Orange County helps people navigate services like food stamps, where to find clothing, how to get a job. The patrons feel like they can talk to the social worker. The Orange County Library is connecting people with information they need in an open arms, judgment-free setting. Doc1 does something similar. The citizen services connect and guide people and new citizens to information on health insurance, passports, driver's licenses, and marriage ceremonies and services. Both programs guide those who need to navigate some of life's most confusing areas and help those who may be immigrants, homeless, or otherwise might be too intimidated to go directly to a government authority for help. Both of these programs are amazing for a variety of reasons, but mostly they connect people with information and other people and create a sense of community in their patrons through non-traditional participatory service. Finally, I will close with 1 thing I will do now. I'm going to look at the needs of my community through a new wide-angle lens. What can I do for them? As winter approaches, many of the people in my community may be affected by seasonal affective disorder. It's important for them to get out of the house, talk with some others, build community, and combat the gloomy feelings that come with living in northern Pennsylvania during wintertime. Crafts, game nights, and painting classes will be some of the ideas I bring to my supervisors. As the year progresses, those needs will change and my ideas will change with it. The greatest takeaway from this semester in Hyperlinked Libraries, and what I will continue to do throughout my career, is ask myself, how can I help my community thrive, explore, create new ideas, and bring them together, and meet their needs? And what kinds of participatory service links to places, people, and information can I create to spark these ideas and bonds? And with that, I want to thank you for listening to my virtual symposium and synthesis of my learning in hyperlinked libraries.